Hello and welcome to another riveting edition of Bitcoin Basics. Today we're going to talk about technical analysis on Bittrex, using the charts and some of the tools that Bittrex has. Now, I'm not going to say that I know anything about technical analysis, but I will absolutely try. And before we get into it, the guys at CryptoVice wanted me to tell you that they're giving away one of these strength in numbers promotional aluminum crustaceous bitcoins. Unfortunately, this contest is not going to happen unless they get 500 followers on their Twitter channel, and right now they've got 29. That's pretty lame. So, I don't know when that contest is going to happen, or the raffle is going to happen, but maybe in the next couple of years. Anyways, let's get to it. Bittrex.com. Now, if we go to... Let's go to Bitcoin Cash and see where it's going to land. Now, the way I understand technical analysis, well, is very limited. But what we can do is select a tool, and the Fibonacci tool is the best tool to use. It's the best tool to use if you want to predict upcoming trends. So, let's take the last couple of days. Now, if you see the top and the bottom, you just click on the top and the bottom. Let's make this a little lower so that it's the bottom right there. And it's actually one of the bottoms down there as well. So you can see a pretty good trend. You've got the bottom here, and there might be a bottom later on in the week, but it looks like it's developing a new base. Now, if you want to use technical analysis to understand where to buy Bitcoin Cash, for instance, we would then take the line under the tools, click on the top, click on the bottom, and see where it intersects. As you can see, there's an intersection here at 0.15 Bitcoin. So, it looks like over the next couple of hours, Bitcoin Cash is going to be at 0.15. Now, if the trend continues, you might buy at 0.15 and see a nice little uptick. This also is at under 38% of the high that occurred on the 22nd of August. Now, if you want to make it to the high, if you want to make it consistent to the high that occurred on the 19th of August, you can adjust the line, and you can adjust this bottom line so that it is based on the low, which occurred on the 17th of August. The new intersection, if you were to do that, is now at 15.8 on the 24th. So a couple of days later. At 15.8.158 Bitcoin, you can assume that this new pennant that has formed is going to be completed, and a new high, or at least a new run, will take place. Now, the other way to look at this is by a flag. We all love flags. I'll get this stupid line away. There we go. We all love flags, and what we can do is have the flag start here, and right there, so that we have a flag and a pennant to see what the overall trending will be. Now, with the pennant, you can see it's right around 15.8. Oh, this top pendant messed up here. There we go. Right around 6. It's right around let's change this a little bit here. Gotta get it back. So that is at the top. There we go. 16.2 now, for whatever reason. I've got to change this a little bit more, because it's not quite at the bottom. This is why I hate doing this stupid technical analysis, because you never know if you're doing it right. So for those of you who are watching, please let me know if I'm doing it right, and if I'm not, let me know how to do it. But anyway, here is a flag, and the other way to do it is that the flags show a decrease. Now here is the bottom of that flag. Now it's going up and it's going down. It's going up and it's going down. And what you can assume is that if you make the bottom at the bottom of the bottom right here, this flag will continue to progress downward. So, there you have it. We have the pennant forming here. It looks like on the 23rd. On the 24th, it looks like it... So, there you have it. On the 24th, we'll have a right around 15.8, 0.158 Bitcoin, and you should see a new run. If you look at the last few days, and even the few weeks, this has always occurred. You've got the pennant forming here, whoosh, and then a run, and then another pennant, and a little bit of run, and a little pennant, a run, pennant, and a massive run. Then you got a little pennant, run, run, run. There's a flag, and another run. And then here is the corrective pennant. Then another run. And here we are in the midst of another corrective pennant. So, it is only a matter of time that there's going to be a new run. And when that run occurs, you better be a part of it. So that is all I've got. If I'm doing this right, you'll make money. If I'm doing it wrong, you should probably not invest. And if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them at the bottom of the video. Thank you for joining. And remember, follow us on Twitter. Because if you do, you could win one of these awesome aluminum Casacious coins. Have a great day.